What's going on, y'all? Shit, I can't sleep, man. Just been laying down, listening to fucking some scary stories and stuff. Um, what y'all up to? I know y'all sleep probably. You know, today was a good day. That's all I got to say about that. Today was a good day. Um, Today what I got to do, man. I got Kayla's Kitchen. Um, I got Kayla's Kitchen, a doctor's appointment, and other than that, making some videos, man. Me and my mom, we got coffee talk in the morning, you know. So we gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? I love doing that. She been trying to get me to do it for the last week, but I just wasn't feeling it, man. So a couple days ago, you know, I woke up feeling good, you know, and I ain't drank alcohol in what's going on 3 days now, you know. I feel good, man. I feel good. I'm ready to get to it, man. Start tomorrow. I'm gonna start back exercising. I'm gonna start back juicing. You know, I'm changing my diet up. You know, I'm changing my diet up. Like, you know, like I heard this MS doctor, multiple sclerosis doctor. He said, you know, he said eat on the perimeter of the store. He said stuff in the middle of the store you don't want to eat. You know. Cause he said that's all your processed food and all that stuff. But the stuff on the perimeter, on the outer side of the store, that's the healthy stuff. That's the meat, the fruits, the vegetables, you know, the dairy, you know, like, you know, all of that stuff is the good stuff. That's the stuff that's gonna go bad in like in a couple of days. That's the stuff you want to eat. You know what I'm saying? All that other stuff that lasts fucking months and years, you know, that's that processed stuff. He said, if you look on the label and you can't understand or know how to say one word, he said, don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, so I got a lot of helpful tips off of that. You know, got a lot of helpful tips. Then my physical therapist, she gave me these papers and stuff, you know, so I got all the good stuff to eat, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, all good stuff to do, you know, to eat and stuff. So, and like exercising, eating right, you know what I'm saying, drinking a lot of water, you know, it's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm about to start doing, you know, and I'm looking forward to doing it, because it's going to be a challenge, you know, but I do love a challenge, man, you know. And it's a challenge for me to get my life back, to get to get back healthy. Not to say I'm not healthy though, but you know, just everything, man. So starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff different, man. So I gotta write a list, you know, cause I'm better writing a list and stuff, and like a to-do list and stuff, you know, instead of just saying I'm gonna do something, cause I always forget. So I'm gonna start back to writing stuff down, getting back organized, you know, cause I'm an organized ass person. Even when I was getting high and stuff, you know, I was organized and stuff, you know. But yeah, you know, like cigarettes, I'm done with those, you know. I don't know, I'm about to just focus on making my videos, man, and finding some different stuff to do other than just talking and stuff, you know, like some funny videos or some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to think of some shit, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm doing the interviews, you know. Yeah, I gotta set some up, man. Switch it up a little bit, you know. But I'm dropping videos every day, though, you know. What I'm gonna do, I don't know. Mainly just, you know, talking and stuff, saying how I feel, what's going on and stuff. I'm about to start telling personal stories in a minute and stuff. I'm just happy I got my phone back, man. I got my photos, my videos. That was the most important things why I wanted, you know, my phone back on, you know. I don't care about a lot of the contacts and stuff that's in there, you know. But, yeah, the phone number, I ain't got shit. I got this one. I don't want nobody having this one, man, straight up. Unless I give it to you, so. Yeah, I don't want no negative people in my shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nobody calling me and saying that you looking for something, or, you know what I'm saying? None of that shit. And there was only 2 people anyway who I went to. But that shit dead. you know, using friends and everything. You know, I fuck with everybody though, but you know, just I ain't on that type of time right now. You know, I'm 41 years old with multiple sclerosis, and I want the last part of my life, you know, to be meaningful. You know, and I know that number one, I got to keep God first, and number two, stay away from drugs and alcohol. You know, so yeah, you know, that's a one day at a time thing, man. You know, so yeah, I'm ready to do this, y'all. Follow my journey, man. Follow me along the way. You know, see me, you know, being, you know, doing my content in a fucking utility room to, you know, living in the basement to get my own place, man. To thriving in life, man. Watch my journey, man. For real. I done been through a lot, not because I had to, just because, you know, shit, that's what I wanted to do, you know? So, yeah, man. I've been thinking about cutting my hair, really. I'm really getting tired of it. But, I don't know. I ain't thought that far ahead, shoot. But it's definitely a thought, though, you know? If I'm gonna change everything, might as well change the image, man, for real. I don't want to be the old person no more. You know, for real, I learned a lot from that guy, though, for real. That guy, he done been through some shit. I learned a lot from him. But, yeah, what's that T.I. say? The old me's dead and gone, dead and gone. Yeah, for real, I'm about to get to it, you know. Yeah, I'm about to get to it, y'all. Watch my journey, man. Like, share, subscribe, and comment, man. For real. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. It don't cost nothing to hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? For real. Straight up. Support your boy. My YouTube channel is Jeezy's World. GEZZY' space WORLD. Jeezy's World. Check me out on YouTube, y'all. My Facebook is Jeezy KK Cullins. GEZZY KK space Cullins. CULLINS. Jeezy KK Cullins. GEZZY KK space Cullins. CULLINS. And my Instagram is the same as that. Jeezy's World. My Instagram is GEZZY' KK Cullins. CULLINS. That's GEZZY' K. No, not a pop. GEZZY KK space Cullins. CULLINS. Want y'all, you know, go ahead and, you know, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that comment section, man. Leave me some comments below. Tell me what kind of videos should I drop, man. I'm doing this, you know what I'm saying, for y'all, you know. I love helping people and telling my stories, man, so that's what I'm gonna do. The interviews, you know, I like watching podcasts when they doing interviews and stuff. So I wanna start doing that too, man. I already did a couple so far. My first interview was my little brother, you know, Ethan. Then my second interview was this guy in the park. You know, this homeless guy who was sleeping in the park. You know, so I think I did good, but they go get better. Just like my videos go get better, man. Like, I got to get this one thing for the, you know, you see I got the little computer and shit. I just bought this computer, man. Got me a computer. Got a microphone. Got the little mixer thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, I'm getting there, but there's one thing I need. Costs like $400 and stuff. Costs like $400. It's a piece that I could be on different social media sites at the same time. You know, so I could be on Facebook, Instagram, you know, and YouTube or whatever. So my homeboy was explaining it to me though, but it's like So what I be able to do, what I need to get, you know how you watching somebody podcast or somebody streaming a podcast or whatever, and while they talking, you can see what they doing on the computer and all of that stuff, or say doing Google Slides or it's all type of different stuff you can do, with that. And that's what I need, that's exactly what I need. I ain't explaining how you explained it, shit, because I can't remember all of that, but I know that's what I need, man, to go to the next level, and to have, being able to do different type of content, because people get tired of just seeing somebody just talk to a screen in the same spot all the time, like, I got to do shit to, bring y'all into my world, show y'all what I'm, what I'm doing at the same time, man. Like, that's what I need, man. So when I get that, the quality of my videos gonna be way better, So, it's the rough stages, like shit, it's the rough stages, man. So, I started from my phone, I ordered the mixer and the microphone, so I know this is what I want to do, man. I need y'all support, or this computer, like 2 months ago it was or something. And now I finally just opened it up, man. I'm ready to get to work. I'm ready to do some shit. For real. I hope y'all subscribe, like, share, comment, man. For real, cause I can't do this without y'all, man. So I really hope y'all find it in your heart to do that, man. For real. Straight up. And I got MS, so I'm going to try to do this shit for a living. I know it's going to take a long time and a while, to start earning some money, man. But shit, what else? I can't work because the MS, because I'm filing for disability, so can't do that, So I can't work until I get approved, and then I can go to work and stuff. That shit's so backwards, man. So, like, I need to get my own place. I need to get a car, a job, man. I'm ready to get out here and do it, man. For real. Straight up. I know when I get my place, whether it's a 2 or 3 bedroom mobile home, because that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to try to buy my cousins off of him. But, yeah, if I get a 3 bedroom, I'm going to, of course, I'm going to have my room, the master bedroom. And then I'm going to have my podcast room. And then I'm going to have my girls' room. They all the kids going to have to share one room, straight up. But, hey, I ain't had a place since 2016, straight up. Always in and out of jail, rehab, transitional houses, prison, fucking regardless, couch to couch, being homeless. Like, man, I'm tired of that, for real. I never knew what middle age was until, like, a couple weeks ago. Somebody like middle age, I mean, like, shit, you halfway out of here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never understood what it meant. It's a lot of stuff I never knew back then that's making sense now. I fucking hate having hiccups. But hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Watch my journey, y'all. For real. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, and comment, y'all. Do that. Do that for your boy, because y'all just don't know. That's going to help me out, because I can't work and stuff, so I'm making videos and stuff, man. So, so, yeah. I leave millions. I ask people to do this shit all day long, and, people, I look, a couple hours later, still, nobody, after I don't see all these people view my video and stuff, but I never get not one subscriber or nothing, but I get a few likes, but it's like, damn, let's say I get 100 views, I might get 2 likes, don't get no subscribes, nothing. That's every day, man. So tell me what kind of videos y'all want me to drop, man. Like, shit, let me know what's up, man. So, for real, I'm trying to figure this out, man. I'm learning as the day goes, straight up. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it, man. For real. So I hope y'all support me though, for real. If y'all find it in y'all heart, it's up to y'all though. I get it, and I'll follow you back, subscribe to you back and stuff, so I don't know. I don't want to talk y'all ear off, but I can't sleep, so I don't know what else I'm about to do, But let's talk about school. I was in December, I went to the school to register for school and stuff, but when it came time to do some other stuff, to like do the fast fund stuff, I'm like, ain't no point for me to even start school right now, because if I start, I'm just gonna fail out. Like, I ain't got a car, I'm in Canton, you know what I'm saying? I'll be going to Washington, so it'll just be a lot, so I'm like, I ain't gonna start until I get me a car, for real, because it don't make no sense knowing I'm gonna fail out, so I ain't even about to do it, so I'm starting to think more rational and clear now, like, for real, like, it's crazy, man. Life is crazy, man, but life is what you make it, and from 13 to 41, I made it my way, and, that's why I got what I got, you know what I'm saying? Being a hard-headed ass little kid, So technically I'm 13 years old right now. I ain't even 41, like mentally I'm 13. Cause that's when I started getting high. They say the age you started getting high is that, and when you do sober up, that's the same age as you are when you sobered up. So I'm 41, but I started getting high when I was 13. So mentally I'm 13, physically I'm 41. Yeah, shit crazy, But I'm about to help millions of people, man. I'm about to help so many people, man. Straight up. I know it, for real. God about to use me, man. I talk about God all the time. And you probably never hear me say God unless I say goddamn or some shit. God, and I think it's goddamn, G-O-T. I don't even think it's G-O-D. I always say G-O-D though. But yeah, man, just me seeing this and other people seeing it, man, that tell me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on my way, you know what I'm saying? When people see the change, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I'm on my way, for real. So, yeah, I can just go yap, man. But personal stories, man. Like, I used to be a womanizer, like, women, like, that's all I thought about was women, and that's all I thought about, I done had sex with over 700 women. Yeah, a lot of them was, prostitutes and whatever you want to call them, escorts or whatever. But shit, yeah, like, shit crazy. Now that I'm sober and I think about the reckless life I lived, not using condoms and all this shit, man. And for me to have a clean bill of health other than this MS, I'm grateful, man. I'm so grateful. For real. I done had my share of diseases, don't get me wrong, but there's curable. But yeah, man, I'm an open book, man. You either gonna like me or you not. You know what I'm saying? And I care less. You know what I'm saying? Cause life still goes on. Cause you don't like me, like whatever. Well, if you don't like me, who give a fuck? If you like me, I like you too. Straight up. You feel me? Yeah. But with the interviews and stuff, man, I already got a couple people lined up, man. Well, not lined up, but who I'm gonna get first, I'm gonna get my mom with Kayla's Kitchen, and then my next one, it might be my cousin Sid with the food truck. His food truck, Shish Kebabs. I think that's the name of it. And then my sister, of course I'm gonna get her. That's my sister, and she own Print Heads in Southfield. Print Heads, it's a print shop. You know what I'm saying? Doing numbers, man. She doing good, man. Yeah, I got that's just 3 to start off, man. If I my cousin Mike, he got a a cleaning truck, called Supreme Steam. I can interview him. I can interview. Man, I got so many people to interview. I just can't think of them all right now. My cousin Daz, you know what I'm saying? He a chef, live out there in LA. He was Diddy personal chef, you know what I'm saying? I could interview him whenever he out here, and I could do a video visit, with him on the phone. So I could do it like that too, you know what I'm saying? But eventually, when I get my place though, I'm gonna set my podcast room up, man. And I'm gonna have people come over there, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do everything right there. My interviews, content, I don't want nobody in my mom's house. So I won't have nobody come over here. But when I get my place, that's different. But yeah, y'all watch my journey, man. It's gonna be interesting, man. Straight up. I'm giving it to you rough, regular, raw, man. Real, like straight up. For real, from nothing to something, man, to something amazing. Straight up. If y'all know somebody who got MS, struggling with addiction, mental health, homelessness, anything, man, have them reach out to your boy, man. Straight up. I'm a real one. It ain't too many real people out here. It ain't. That's why I ain't got no friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might have one, but motherfuckers ain't real out here, man. So I don't even fuck with niggas, man. I don't fuck with dudes, man. Them niggas, man, they jock my style and they hating at the same time, man. And shit, I don't fuck with niggas, man. Straight. Give a fuck if they fuck with me, man. I don't fuck with them. But women, I love women. And the crazy part, these last 2 months, man, I ain't had sex not one time. I ain't even been thinking about females like how it was, man. Like shit, when I was smoking crack and shit, man, it's like, man, multiple a day. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, man, now that I'm trying to change my life and shit, and I wouldn't dare go on a bitch without a condom now. Not being sober, and I don't mean to call him no bitch or y'all no bitch. I'm a woman, I ain't going to nobody unprotected. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Me being sober now, man, I'm looking at life way different. I'm looking at shit different, straight up. I just gotta I'm talking the talk, I just gotta walk the walk, you feel me? I just gotta put that shit in motion. I gotta do the work, God go watch me though, but I gotta put the work in, man. I'm ready to put that work in, man. From 13 to 41, you know what I'm saying? Only had my own place one time. And then I lived with a couple females. I never lived with a female again, no. Fuck, no. If anything, I'm doing the kicking out, straight up, for sure. But yeah, I ain't about to entertain that, for real, man. So, and when I get my shit now, I'ma appreciate it. I ain't appreciate shit before, that's why I ain't got shit. From when I had my crib, I lost it because it was my fault, I had my kids there, turned it into a drug house and shit. And my mom sent her boyfriend at the time, like, man, go get these kids and bring them here. I'm thinking he just coming to get them for the night. Man, they been here ever since. And that was like 2016. My kids been here ever since, man. So, yeah. At first, I was pissed, I was mad, but at the same time, I get it, I get it. And then cars, and I had countless of cars. And then the one that really means something to me was my grandpa, Melvin Collins. He, before he died, he told my dad, before he died, he told my dad that he wanted me to have his car, and when he died, you know what I'm saying, I went down there, my dad put the car in the shop for me, got everything fixed on it, that thing was running perfect, man, perfect. I got it, I probably had it a month, I went down, I couldn't find no dope in Ipsy, no heroin, so I went down to Inkster to my homeboy house, man, and went down there. I asked him, like, this shit got fentanyl? He like, nah. but they always say no. You know what I'm saying? So I did the shit there, and I had my daughter at the time. At the time, she was probably 3, 2. You know, I had her with me, and I did the shit. I leave, you know, not 5, 10 minutes after I leave. All I remember was driving over people's lawns. You know what I'm saying? Driving over people's lawns. You know, that's the last thing I remember, you know. And then I woke up. No, I ain't even wake up. I woke up in the back of the ambulance. And they told me when they found me, I was at the stoplight with my foot on the brake. You know what I'm saying? Car and drive with my daughter in the back seat under the, you know what I'm saying, on the floor in the back seat. Saying my daddy did, you know. I wake up and I wake up in the back of the ambulance. They're like, you overdose, whoop-de-whoop, you know. And they told me I had my foot on the brake with, you know, and drive with, you know what I'm saying, all of that. And then they like, you got anybody that can come get your daughter? I couldn't find nobody, you know what I'm saying, at the time, man. So I called my homeboy whose house I just left, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, man, hey, your girl. I'm like, y'all come down here and come get my daughter. They about to take me to jail, you know. They about to take me to jail after you know. So come get my daughter, you know what I'm saying. So in like 2 minutes, you know, she was there, you know. She picked up my daughter, took her to my mom's house, man. I lost the car, could never get it back, you know. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. I ain't had the car a month or two, man. Got it from my grandpa, you know what I'm saying, after he died, man. Just for me to lose it like that, man, I ain't appreciate shit, man. I fucking hate, you know, on top of that, other cars and stuff, man. Not even, ain't, man, car to car, you know what I'm saying. Either the police take it, I crash it, you know what I'm saying, something, you know what I'm saying, the engine died, man. I went through so many cars, man. You know, it's gonna be a while before I get a license back, you know. But I gotta drive though, you know. I know I'm on probation. The part of it is, you know, don't drive, but it's like, fuck, man, I get tired of having to ask for rides and walking, this and that, you know. You walking, you know, motherfucker beep the horn at you, hey, you know, you doing all of that, nigga, stop me, you know, pick me up, you see me walking? Yeah, shit be weird, man, straight up. That's why I stay out the way. Motherfucker don't see me. Motherfucker ain't gonna see me. Straight up. I'm glad I got a different number. Straight up. Cause ain't nobody got this fucking number. For real. So, man, I love it when it don't ring. Like, for real. Like, fuck. My last one all the fucking time. This one, no. No. So, yeah, man. I appreciate y'all listening to me run y'all ear off, man. Like, share, subscribe, and comment, man. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. It don't cost nothing to hit that like button. It don't cost nothing, you know. It don't cost you $1, not a penny, not a cent. All it costs you is just your finger, you know what I'm saying, to do that, you know what I'm saying. Take 2 minutes to do what I asked y'all to do, you know what I'm saying. Like, share, subscribe, and comment, man. It don't take long. You know, I know if I hear somebody like this, I know I'm gonna do it because I wanna see what they got to talk about, you know. And I got different videos on different platforms, and you know, so so heck shit, man. I know y'all gonna do the right thing though, man, because y'all believe in God, man, straight up. And I'm a godly person, man. I'm getting stronger and stronger, man. So if y'all believe in God, man, straight up, man, watch my journey, man. I don't know y'all from a can of paint, but you go get more support from strangers, from people who don't know you, than family and stuff. Family and stuff don't say they gonna do something, but don't do nothing that you ask them. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna get help from family and friends. You go get help from the people you don't know. So I'm talking to y'all straight up. I ain't talking to nobody I know. Definitely ain't talking to nobody I know. Motherfuckers say shit and don't do it. If I say something, I'm gonna do it, man. Straight up. For real. So, yeah, man. Like, share, subscribe, and comment, man. Go to my channels, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. I hope y'all have a good night, good morning, good day. Remember, God loves you and I love you, man. Fuck with your boy, man. I'ma holler back. 100. Peace.